right, now we are on the right phone. We're on the correct phone. We are on the correct phone this time, so now we are live. Let me All right. I am currently back. I didn't change the phone, so it wasn't going to work. But I am back now. I am here. We're taking attendance. So let me know you're here. If you're here, let me know. We are going to take some attendance. And we're also going to finish what I just started, which was telling you how much I made. $21.44 for Uber. And last but not least, you're tardy, nieces. Yeah, I'm tardy. I know. I'm tardy. I'm sorry. $52.73. And we are at our goal for the day already. $247.93. And we have the first sneeze of the day, of the live. It never fails. Never fails. How are you doing? We are currently online for DoorDash. Hi, Ensima. We are online for Spark. Yay for the goal. We hit the goal. But we're going to keep going. Oop, we have a reviewed message. That $21 order, nieces, that we just declined before is back, and we're going to go ahead and decline it a second time. And Sema, that's not nice. We promote positivity here. Hi, stay humble. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, $2 for 5 miles is never for me. This order right here. Who likes this order? Nieces. I'll be really I'll be closer to you. Look, it goes to New Albany. Subscribing for positivity. Thank you very much. We are a very positive group here. We're very positive in the gig economy. That's our mantra. Yeah. That's our mantra here in my life. We are positive. We help each other. We support each other. And we do gig work. And we inspire each other to do gig work. So, that is what we do here on my channel. That is what we do here in my lives. That's what we do here. And if you aren't a positive person, there are about who knows how many other lives. You can go there and be negative there. But in my life, we're not going to be negative. We're going to be positive. We're going to Good grief. Below the requirement we discussed, I guess. Kaylee. Yep. My phone is blowing up, nieces. Sending love from Chicago. Be safe out there. We are sending love from Tupelo, Mississippi. Tupelo, Mississippi. Oh, yes. Below the requirement we discussed. Yes. Yes. Sorry. I got the heater on, nieces. It's messing me up. He's messing me up. Yes. If you are gonna say silly things or anything not conducive to the channel, or positivity, or motivational, or if you're just not gonna have a conversation that's gonna go anywhere, we will be timing you out. If you are not 18 or older, this is not the channel for you. This is not the live for you. You're gonna have to go someplace else, give your mom and dad your phone back. This is a channel for people who do gig work, for people who like to watch people who do gig work, and a channel for people who want to be inspired. If it's not anything of those natures, then please don't come in my life. If you want to add something to, everybody is welcome here, except for if you're underage and if you're going to be a troll. I am staying warm, but it makes me kind of, I don't know, hot sometimes. Hot and cold, I guess you could say. We are 9 subscribers away from... Does the heat make me sleepy? A little bit. That's why I don't like to run it a lot. Because I definitely like a warm bath after I get done doing deliveries. Sometimes I take like 3 or 4. Woo! Yes, we are very close to 500. And when I get to the 500, I'm going to ask the chat the next time we go live. And we're going to see which account or which video you guys want to see from my previous time on YouTube. What is this, nieces? That order makes me want to throw up. Yeah, that's what I said. I looked at that and I kind of threw up in my mouth a little bit. Just a tad bit. That one was... I don't know who is doing that order. But it's definitely not me. Definitely not me. Dollar General is in front of me. There's a little Dollar General truck. So, today was a very... I made my goal. Is Heather in here? Because I want to know where her goal is. Because she said she had to make $100 more. And I don't want to just make my goal. I want her to make her goal too. So hopefully she's in here somewhere. Hopefully she comes in here somewhere at some time. She probably got confused because I went live and then I ended it like 5 seconds later. So I'm hoping that she found the live eventually. But I haven't seen her comment, and she's usually one to comment at the very first. So maybe she's trying to finish an order up. But I want to see where she's at to her goal. 759 miles. Oh, here you are. Where are you at for your goal, Heather? I don't know if you saw, but this is where I'm at for the day so far. 247.93. So I made my goal officially, but I wanted to know where you were because I don't want to make my goal only. I want you to make your goal too. All right, I'm getting an order for Panda Express. It's $8 5 miles. I would typically do this order, but the location where it goes is not something I want to do. You like my hair, random from the YouTube? Thank you so much. Am I having a good day? I am. I just made $250 today. And it is 6 o'clock. I still have 2 more hours of dashing to do. So I'm happy. 9mm, how about you? How are you feeling? You got an 8 for 4, so you have 84 after this. Well, we are going to make sure you get to your goal today. We're going to make sure that you get to your goal. You're good. Thanks for asking. I am glad you're good. I'm glad that you're in the live. We are doing gig work. We're going to do DoorDash. We're going to do Instacart. We're going to do Walmart Spark. And we're going to do Uber Eats. Those are my main deliveries. Spark has not been sparking today. Unfortunately. Spark has been pretty bad. We're getting a 17.2 order for 14 miles. We're not going to do that neither. We're not going to do that either. The customer ordered 2 18-inch pizzas. You can't win them all. No, you can't. All right, we're getting an 11.25 for 7.5 miles. This is a Cane's order. We're not going to do that. Unfortunately, that's not enough for me. And it's pretty busy right now. I want to take an order that's actually good. Hey, Steph, how are you? I have made my goal. $247 so far. And we are trying to get Heather to make her goal. She said she's $84 away from her goal. So we're going to give her all the dust, all the order dust, and hope that she makes her goal as well. But it is going pretty well. Right now I'm in a declining match with DoorDash because DoorDash is giving me the worst of the worst right now. So I'm hoping that DoorDash will give me that order that gives me the good feeling. So we can do some more orders. Yes, $247 so far. I don't know if I have any more pending tips. Let me look on Walmart Spark. Thank you so much, Steph. So the order's over $200. Is it Uber? Hold on. 8 for 4 miles. Is it Uber or DoorDash? Whoa, $15, 13 miles for a shopping order? It's DoorDash. You might get a hidden tip. I got a hidden tip one time. It was like $8 for 4 miles. One time. Yeah, you started off really good. This person tipped less than $2 for a shopping order. All right, this order is $5, 1.2 miles. Here's the thing. I'm still going, princess. I don't stop. I'm like the Energizer Bunny. I don't stop. I never stop. like I said, every day I get off. When I get off of work, I'll tell you a little bit about my routine. When I get off of work, I go home. Okay, I take off my headband. I take off my jacket. I go run the bath water. And I take like the hottest bath imaginable, princess. And then I get up and I go lay down in my bed. And I try to do as much as I can, princess, mentally, on my computer, on anything. That there are times, my nanny's not home right now, but there are times where I leave the light on. I leave my lamp on. Okay, 9 millimeters. I leave everything on, the air, the heater, everything on. And don't lock the door because I am so exhausted. Literally, I hit my head, my body literally says, you have to go to bed now because you have done too much. And then I sleep for 4 hours and then I get up. Every single day. Every single day. I work until my body literally cannot take it anymore. I'm getting an order, but the issue is it requires ID. It also has a 40-pound thing of litter. I'm going to decline this and leave this for another person. I'm going to give it to somebody else because I'm not going to do that order. You're pretty much the same way, princess. I do that every single day. Every single day at my house, my nanny has to turn off the light. My nanny has to lock the door. Sometimes, not all the time. She has to lock the door. And sometimes I will literally fall asleep with my laptop open. She has to close my laptop. I work until my brain literally shuts down. And I literally can't do anything else. That's just how I am. It's how I've always been, and I'm just a busybody. My ex-husband told me that if we didn't get divorced for the reason why we got divorced, he would have divorced me because I worked too much. I was too boss for him. Simple as it is. I worked too much for him. I took responsibility for everything, and he didn't, so. Is what it is. How is everybody tonight? Are you working? Are you home? Where are you at? Are you in a different area than I am? I'm in Mississippi. I live in Mississippi. That's where I live. Nieces, we need more folks like you. Yep. I will say this is my mantra in my life. I do not need somebody because I will find a way to do it myself. And come hell or high water, I'm going to get it done, and I'm going to get it the way I want it. For example, I'll tell you a little story. When I had to go buy this phone, this is an iPhone 15. So I have an iPhone 15. I just bought it. I bought it outright. It was, give or take, $1,000. I don't remember exactly how much it was. I went to a store. I don't remember what brand it was. I went to their store, and I told them, I want the pink iPhone 15. And I want to buy it outright. Okay? And she kind of looked at me and she's like, well, we don't have the pink one. We only have the white one or the black one. I don't remember what color it was. And I said, okay, well, then I'm going to go to a different company. Because if I'm going to pay $1,000 for something, I want what I want. And I'm not going to buy something that if I don't want it. Okay? If I'm going to spend money on something, I want to spend money on the thing I actually want versus, settling for something I don't want. So I walked out and I went to the AT&T store, which is where I got this phone. I walked in, I told him exactly what I wanted, and that's what I did. I got exactly what I wanted. And that's how I'm going to do it. I'm not going to settle for anything. No. I'm not going to sit on my bed and say, oh, I could have done something better, or I could have done this differently, and blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to live my life with all these regrets. I do. But I'm not going to sit here and say at the end of the day that I could have done this or I could have done that. Because I could have. But at the end of the day, I'm accountable for myself. And if I want a house, if I want to save $41,000 in the next 3 months, if I want to say, pay off my car, buy 2 more cars, and somebody sits there and tells me I can't do it, well, you just gave me a challenge. Because I'm going to show you I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it better than you ever thought I could do it. That's how I always am. Like, for example, my ex, Luke, who's a banned word in my chat, by the way. But I'm going to say his name. He told me that I wouldn't be anything without him. That I wouldn't survive without him. He told me when we broke up that I was gum on the bottom of a shoe. I have the text message. That's what he told me. He told me that I would never survive in Mississippi without him. That I needed him. And I tell you, we broke up almost 2 years ago. And I can tell you, I bought a car without him. I have $21,000 sitting in my account. Not because of him. Not only did I buy a car, I bought 3 cars. One I sold. One I'm about to sell. And this car that I have right now. I didn't need him for anything. I could do whatever I wanted. And I was determined that I was going to get what I wanted. And I don't need him to tell me what I wanted. Okay? So, if I'm going to go and get something, I'm going to get what I want. And I'm going to work my butt off until I have the things I want. I'm not settling for anything. I settled for too long. I settled for my ex-husband. I'm not settling anymore. Yeah, he was... If I showed you a picture of him, nieces, you would be like, really? That dude? I don't know. The crazy thing is he reached out to me a couple months ago. And I essentially told him that I had no attraction towards him whatsoever. And that the thought of him disgusts me. And he never texted me back again. Like, I went crazy on him. If I ever have a chance, I'll actually read the message I actually sent him, because it was kind of savage. And he never said a dang word to me, and he still has never said a dang word to me. Well, he doesn't have my new phone number, so he can't. But I can tell you, I won. And yes, Princess, I proved him wrong. He said I couldn't do anything, that I'd be so miserable in Mississippi, that I'll never survive. And well, here I am. On this life. And my new car. And I bought 2 cars since. And I have a plan to have another $20,000 by May. And I made all that. At least the $20,000. The $21,000 I got, based on a bad situation. The bad situation, but I got it was a bad situation, but it was also a good situation at the same time. But at this point in my life, I'm in the best place I've ever been. He sounds like a Will Wiener. You should see him. My stupid ex told me the same thing. I'd never make it without him. Then I moved to Florida. 11 months later, back to Georgia, and now I'm happy in Tennessee. See, he thought he was God's gift to women. And I could tell you, I'm not going to be disrespectful, super disrespectful, but I would say, you say he sounds like a real wiener. Here's what I'm going to tell you about him. He needs a new wiener because he's bad at everything. There is nothing that I can think of a reason for me to ever be with him. He has nothing going for him in every sense of the word. He's not even good at the thing that most men at the minimum should be good at for a girl to stay with them. He's not even good at that. I mean, at the minimum, you should be at least good at that. And he's not. He left me from his baby mama, who, by the way, is his stepsister. I think you told me this, because I was like, his stepsister? Then they broke up, and he tried calling me to take him back, and I was like, nope. Stay in Florida, go after yourself. And then I blocked him. Yeah, he's blocked. He's blocked on everything. And the crazy thing is he left me for somebody else. And that girl thought she was a real winner when she married him. She thought she did something there. We'll just say that. She thought she did something there when she married him. They're getting divorced. That's all I'll say. They're getting divorced. Well, according to him, they're getting divorced. I don't know if that's the truth. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But according to him, they're separated. But if you look at their Facebooks, because I unblocked them very momentarily, just to see, they're in love. Love. Yeah, he was in my DMs. And not only was he in my DMs, he was on my DMs in TikTok on an account that I made for, like, spamming, because I was in this thing. I won't go into detail of it. And he messaged her, not thinking it was me. It doesn't have a picture of me on there. It has some picture of somebody else. But he found that profile out of all the billions of people on TikTok. Found that profile specifically somehow and followed her and messaged that account. And he didn't even know it was me. I thought that was the most hilarious thing I'd ever seen. I just got a $14 order for 7 miles. This customer specifically, I know. Yeah. My ex was an idiot. Yep. I just wanted to say the very last thing besides the shoe part he told me is that he didn't want shit to do with me, and I just wanted to message him for the longest time and say, "Oh, I don't want shit to do with you." Off of that TikTok account. But the issue with that is I don't know how to get back in that TikTok account now because I forgot the password, and it has a phone number that I don't have access to anymore, to say the least. Or I just want to do a video and say it and be like, are you like that stupid or something? Like, what? I don't know. He's a complete jerk. I hope he never finds me on YouTube, though. Remember, if you ever see an LUC, and his name is LUC on there, that's probably him, because I've never in my life ever seen anybody spell their name Luke as LUC in my life. He doesn't deserve someone as good as you. Yep, he doesn't. And he tried to come back, and I I just basically told him that he has nothing for me to there's nothing for him. There's no good qualities. I mean, like I said, at least if you're gonna be with a man, at least they satisfy you in one way. They can't even satisfy me there. I've learned a lot about let go and let them. Be stupid, be mad, be mean. Yep. Hi, how are you? You've been in my life before. Good night. Timo. Yeah. Anyways, now that we got that out of the way, we're gonna go do this order for $14. Yeah. Hey, how are you? It is night here. It is 6:39. Even though it feels about 9 o'clock. You've been back on YouTube since 3 weeks? Oh, okay. I'm about to go to Buffalo Wild Wings. It's 1:39 a.m. That's late. Yeah, that's late. Or early. I'm about to sneeze. Glad to see me again, Carl. Hi. You brought the sneeze. I'm allergic to you, Carl. Wait, what happened with Heather? Hold up. I missed something. I can't do anything because this person next to me is not gonna let me in. What did I miss? Thank you. Oh no, you're fine, Carl. It just so happened that you came in and I was sneezing. But I'm fine now. John Hansen, you're out here earlier when I logged in. How much money have you made today? I have made confirmed $247 and some change. I don't remember the change, but confirmed 247. Heather got a cash tip, $20 cash tip. Girl, we're gonna have to do the high fives, the virtual high fives. Oh Lord, oh Lord, Buffalo Wild Wings is packed. Good night. I have that reaction to women. Oh no. Oh shoot. I guess you're not the first. Oh no. Thank you, Steph. Thank you. It looks freaky, packed in here. I'm thinking maybe I should bring you guys inside, but I have to go to the bathroom. You need $64. Okay. I have to go to the bathroom, so let's see. I think I'm going to bring you guys inside because I think they're going to be about 9 years. Because literally every parking spot in this thing is taken. So I'm going to bring you guys inside. Yeah. Inside Buffalo Wild Wings. It's going to be pretty loud, so I'm probably going to have to mute you guys, though. Because Buffalo Wild Wings is always extremely loud. It's not yours. You just go your normal day. Thank you, Steph. Thank you very much. I am so sorry. That was quicker than I thought it was. Because when I walked in there, it was like a freaking madhouse. Like this entire parking lot is full of cars. I don't even think there's another place. But hey, I'm over here in Fran's live. I'm listening to her. I'm gonna go deliver this order. Oh, here's Kari. Alright. Yeah, it wasn't a bad wait at all, Nieces. I walked in there and I thought I was gonna faint. There was too many people in there. It was insanity. $27 order, 3.3 miles. Ooh, we are got the cash chips tonight. Princess? Princess. We got the cash chips tonight. Our goals. Excuse me. Alright, I am gonna go drive this order. Drive this order. Oops, Sheetona. We're gonna have to put the damn hazard lights on. Because apparently, I have to take a picture of this receipt. Why? Who knows? I don't know why this person's literally behind me when I've literally put on my freaking hazard lights. Like, go around. Yeah, part of me was the GPS was acting weird and I cached it. We're going to the money jar at home. That sounds good. Alright. Alright, I'm going to deliver this order now. It's 12 miles away. Or 12 miles. 12 minutes away. Nothing else has popped up yet, and I can't schedule anything on DoorDash. Well, hopefully you get some good orders. We're giving you good order dust. And whatnot. Dang it. There we go. Alright, it is almost 7 o'clock. I can't believe that. The money ferry. There you go. I'm looking at these orders on Spark. Nothing is good. Look at my hair. The Buffalo Wild Wings did smell good though. It kind of made me hungry. No, I do this a lot. And so like when I went to go do that, it went like this, so it looked weird. And so I brushed it down so it doesn't look all weird like that. I'm gonna go dye my roots here soon, probably in February. Yeah, I get like nervous. Probably in February I'm going to dye my roots. Probably on Tuesday or Wednesday. No, I do it professionally. Yeah, I have a person who did my hair before here, and then I'll probably get it touched up one more time, and then if I go to Texas, I'll have my lady who's done my hair forever. She's done my hair since 2018 or 19. When I've been to Mississippi, I have one person who does it. I was gonna try to do it with somebody else, but she started asking questions to another person in the salon about how to dye my hair, and it made me nervous. So She's the one who styles my hair. Sometimes I drive out to Georgia to have somebody do my hair because she's been doing my hair since 2013. Yeah. I have a girl in Texas. Her name's Jazz. I've known Jazz since like at least 2019. We actually met because she needed a ride, Uber. She would get an Uber, and I would take her to Walmart every day when she would work. And I remember specifically because she would always sit in the front seat because in the back seat, something with her, like she was really tall. And she's done my hair ever since then. And I trust her, like, always. This is her hair, my hair that looks like now. That's her. Yeah, red flag Macy's, of course, yeah. I told her, like, when I made an appointment, I canceled it, and I told her, I said, you know, you do really good with styling my hair, but when you sat there and asked her how to dye my hair, like, I get a very specific color. I get basically white blonde, and it's very specific, and that's what I like, and I don't want to leave the salon looking weird and not what I want. Like I said earlier, if I want what I want, I'm going to pay the money for the thing I want. I'm not going to do a half-ass thing. I want to pay for the money for the thing that I want. Yeah, it's important to have somebody you trust. And my stylist here, her name is Tiffany, and she did my hair second to last, and she's the only person I've lived in Tupelo. I've been visiting Tupelo since 2022, but I've only lived here since 2023, and she's the only person that in this area that I've allowed to dye my hair, besides one other person, and she ruined my shirt. Like, the shirt that I came in, she bleached my shirt, and I'm like, how the hell? I've gone to Jazz for 9 years, or 5 or 6 years, and she's never bleached my shirt. So, and I stopped using her because she would charge me. I used to get my eyelashes done, and she would charge me for a full set every single time I would come, no matter if I came in a week or 2 weeks or every 3 weeks. She would charge me for a full set no matter what. My name is Jennifer. I have one in Tennessee. A specific I want to do, I'll go to Georgia and have her do it. Yeah, she did my hair, or she gave me pink highlights. Jazz did. At my age, my hair is recoloring itself. Macy's. Yeah, go with the flow, Steph. But like I said, if I want my hair done, I want it done the right way the first time. And if I'm paying $300 to $400, like, I want it done the way I want it done. You know? I have no idea. Doing an 18 stack for 7 miles, going to the same customer. Sounds like a good order. I mean, that's just how I am. If I'm gonna sit there and give you the money to do the hair, I want it to be the right way, and I want it to be nice, and I want it to be, I don't know, I'm just picky like that. Because when I spend my money on my hair, one, it's a big time thing for me, because I have to sit there and be in the chair for like 3 or 4 hours because my hair, it goes blonde on the first one. It goes pretty well on the first try, but it does still like cost a lot of money because I have to tone it and blah blah blah, all this stuff. So it's sometimes like and subscribe. Thank you, Dev. Thank you very much. Welcome in. Threw me for a second, Heather. I was like, your name? Yeah, I was like, well, maybe she's like referring to something else. Thank you. Here, I just want the right person. And I don't want, she's my stylist for my regular hair stuff. I don't want her to feel like bad and it'd be awkward afterwards because she does do really good curls. I mean, she's not a horrible hairstylist. She's just not at the level to do platinum blonde, like white blonde hair. She's never done it before. The Mad Dasher. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I haven't been in his live for a minute there. Thank you, though. I don't remember what I was saying. I don't know. Oh no, you're fine, Heather. I don't know, it's just a commitment to me. And if I'm gonna take 3 or 4 hours off from working and I'm paying like $300 to $400, I want it to be done right. Anyway, yeah, she's my stylist and I don't want it to be like awkward afterwards. I don't want her to be like, well, you didn't like when I dyed your hair, you know? So I just felt like it was better done the way it was. Alright, I'm about to be at this customer. I am getting a little yawny, but I don't really feel tired. Hey, just Roy Delivery is live. I've never really seen him go live this late before. But okay. Kaylee, I'm tired. I'm about to go. You're about to veg on Gary's great goat. I think you meant to say binge on Greg's Anatomy. Oh, you're fine, ECs. If you need to go and watch something else, that's fine. You know, I'll be here early in the morning tomorrow, 6 a.m. I will be on until 6 p.m. and then I'm gonna bounce because my area shuts down pretty early, and I need a little bit of a mental break because I still have Monday too. But that's fine, nieces. I will see you tomorrow. You have a good rest of your night. Stay safe in Memphis. And we will be here tomorrow. Whenever you are back on YouTube. Just as I get to my normal parking spot over by Lowe's, I get a 10 for 2.3 miles on Uber. Yay for the orders for Princess. Look, this person is standing outside. They are ready for their Buffalo Wild Wings. Hello, how are you? Oh no, you're fine. I gotta get. Whoa, that's fine. Let's see what. Alright, you have a good rest of your day. Thank you. The best orders are the orders that meet you outside. That order was $14. We are on to the next one. I accepted it. Yep. You gotta get, especially if it's on those, what are those called? This order. Y'all, what is this? What is this? Who is a trip radar? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Trip radar. Whew, that order was uninspiring. All right. So I think I'm gonna be live for another hour if I get another order. I'm not sure if it does say 1 to 5 minutes on DoorDash, so it is Saturday night. I was really thinking Trader would go live tonight. Dashing Trader. He must have got caught up in some type of life thing. Because he goes live a couple of times a week at least. Joshua hasn't messaged me back. He also hasn't read my message either, so he's probably busy. We are 6 subscribers away from 500 and me possibly embarrassing myself with old videos. Nope, we're getting a DoorDash. $6, 6 miles. Double. No, thank you. We're not doing that. Well, I'm at least lost. I checked 43 subs. I really need 7 more, but it helps going down occasionally. Princess, I'm subscribed to you. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to you. I'm pretty sure because, hold on. Let me double check. Yeah, I'm subscribed to you. It says 44 now. Ooh. Yeah, I go down every once in a while too, so I don't think it's anything to do with you. Just some people just, they only need 6 more. Alright, Steph's up to you. The road in Cali looks weird and confusing. I got the sneeze again. This time I think it's you, Heather. You make me sneeze. Just kidding. Road and Kelly look weird. I'm not sure. When I was in California, I don't remember them looking weird. I don't remember. Thank you. Oh, Carl came back, so maybe it was him. Because every time he comes in here, I'm sneezing. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Heather. I am... I'm getting hungry, though. And I still have my McDonald's from earlier. I didn't eat everything. Whoa, those are bright lights. What are you saying? Yawn. I never left. I do think it's Red Bull time, though. You think I need some Red Bull? I have some Red Bull right here, actually. I still haven't finished this one yet. Almost done with my second pickup at Walgreens. How close are you to your goal? Well, at least my last order was ready. Yep. That's all you can hope for these days. Alright, I'm about to head towards Tupelo. If I can actually speak today. I'm about to head towards Tupelo and see if we can get an order. We're definitely not doing that order. I can already tell you that. $18. 26 miles? No. $18. 42 items? No. DoorDash, we're gonna go ahead and get you up on out of here, because no, we're not doing that order. You just need $40 after this. Well, that's pretty good. $10, 10 miles. No. $2.50, 8 miles. No. That's not it. Yeah, I'm determined. I don't care how late I have to stay out. Well, it's still early. It's only 7. 259 miles? Almost 10 miles? We're not doing that. The food is making you hungry. I get that. I am ready to go eat some dinner. I really want steak, but like I said, there's not really any other steak places besides Harvey's in my area that's not contaminated. Hibachi Grill. I've been there in Euphoria, Mississippi as well. I love it down there. You been to Tupelo, Carl? Outside of working these apps, yeah. I'm going to Texas Roadhouse on my birthday for a big, juicy porterhouse. See, I would go. Honestly, I would go. But no. I can't go to Texas Roadhouse in my area. Because somebody found a cockroach in their salad. So it is on a banned it's on the ban list right now. You went to Tupelo? Where did you go in Tupelo? I'm sorry. I've really been craving one for a very long time, but where to get one? Where to get one? I would ask Josh if we could go. Well, I would ask Josh if we could go to Harvey's, but I'm paying for it myself. He's not paying for me. And go get a steak. Because here's the thing. The issue is, when somebody else pays for you, you can't get what you want. I mean, you can, somewhat. But I don't want him to pay for me. Because one, I want to get what I want. I don't want to have to feel guilty about getting the most expensive thing on the menu and everything else. Also, he has his daughter tonight, so like we can't go anywhere. I don't know how I would feel about just going to a steakhouse or whatnot by myself. Ours is like one of the busiest in the country. Like if you want to go to dinner, you better put your name on the wait list 3 hours in advance. I think it's like that here too, unless you go to the bar. Not a lot of places. I have family there. Not a lot of places to go. Did you go to Blue Canoe, Carl? Answer me that. Yeah, I get a bunch of add-ons, so I don't like anyone paying for me either. Yeah, I don't either. Because if I want it the way I want it, I'm going to get extra, and I'm going to do what I want. And I don't really want, I really don't want him to pay for me, because I feel like his money could be more useful for his daughter, because he makes a lot less than me. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful. That's the truth. Okay, Carl, if you've been to Blue Canoe, you might have seen me. Because I go to Blue Canoe. I don't go so much anymore, but I go to Blue Canoe a lot since 2022. Do you know Venny? Anyways, man, even for the bar. See, the thing is Blue Canoe nowadays, the bar that I mainly go to, they have a cover charge for like everybody. And so the issue is, and they have a 2-drink minimum on most nights. And I don't drink alcohol anymore because of Blue Canoe. Not really because of Blue Canoe, but because I got sick at Blue Canoe. And so I don't drink alcohol anymore, and so it's really hard. Like you have to buy 2 alcoholic beverages in order to stay. So yeah. Yes, you know him. I might have been there. Um, I went there. I'm trying to think of the last time I went there, I went with Josh in November. And we sat out on the patio. That's the first time I ever sat on the patio. And they have the other girl. She always dresses up. I don't know her name. It's the girl, she always dresses up like extra. I love her too. And Brittany, Vinny, Brittany, all of them. I love them. I'm tempted to go to Blue Canoe tonight, but the problem is I already know that if I go there tonight, there are going to be too many people there. And I'm not sure if they have a cover charge. I don't drink at all anymore. I stopped drinking after that incident with Blue Canoe. If I do drink, it's Red Bull, because Red Bull makes me feel the same way as alcohol. The order's done. Hi, Mad Matt. How are you this evening? I'm doing everything but delivery tonight. I've been talking to Hero about custody. I've been talking about my ex. I've been talking about specific places in Tupelo. I'm good. I think I was about done for the night about 3 hours ago. Because I have done 2 DoorDash orders. I did a $7 order, and I just did $14 order. Oh yeah, and Carl, every time Carl came in and he would make a comment, I would sneeze. So I think I'm allergic to Carl. And then on top of everything, he's been to Tupelo. And he knows what Blue Canoe is, which is the bar that I go to. And I might have at one point seen him in person and didn't know it. It's a possibility. Isn't that weird? That's kind of weird to think about. Like, for example, I was having a conversation with Josh the other night, a few months ago, and I was telling him how I used to go to that bar consistently, when I was doing training and stuff like that. And he was like, we probably saw each other and we didn't even know it, because I used to go there too. And I'm like, we probably could have. It's crazy to think about. Yeah, I think I'm allergic to Carl. Yeah, the world is smaller than we think. I think people are put into your life for a reason. But you gotta figure out the reason. Matt, you never told me that I needed 50 subscribers before I could go live. Kaylee did though, so we'll see if I can get to 50 before my birthday. I think you can go live with somebody. I didn't think about that, Heather. What day is your birthday on? Is it on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday or Sunday? See, I'm sneezing again, Carl. But I think you can. I think, Matt, you can go live with somebody without needing 50 subscribers, because I think that Princess went live earlier and she doesn't have 50 subscribers, but she went live with somebody. She was live with Dashing with John this morning. Her birthday is February 28th. Well, because he has StreamYard. I think it might be time for me to go home. Because I'm tired. I'm starting to get tired. You can go live on a desktop without 50 subscribers. Okay. Interesting. I'll tell them in my live tomorrow. Okay. I'm looking really forward to listening to your live too, Mad Matt. Because I want to know what your 10,000th delivery is. I'm weird like that. What do you mean, Heather? Elaborate. I'm getting an $8.26 order for 9 miles on Instacart. Should you take bets on what the 10,000 delivery is gonna be? Oh, it's not gonna work. Okay, yeah, desktop. Yeah, that makes sense. My brain. My squirrel brain. Haha. I bet you it's a catering order. That's what I will say. I bet you it's a large catering order. Mine was a $22 Wingstop order with no drinks. And it didn't even come in as $22. It came in as like 16. And it went up. I'm gonna see. You're ready to be done for tonight, but you still need $40. Is Sundays better in your area? I tend to do well on Sundays because of the football game. How much do you need to make if you quit right now? Tomorrow. 3:15. Do you think that's possible? Or no? It'll be a little rough. I'm looking at this menu. The ribeye is $32. Okay, Matt. Thank you for stopping by. And I will be listening out for you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye. Getting a Spark delivery. If it was busier today, I probably would be there, but I had too much downtime today. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add up what. I don't think I'm gonna get any more orders. I'm gonna see. So my goal is 1,500. We made so far this week 145 on DoorDash. I'm gonna sneeze again. Hey Lana, how are you? I'm still working and it's 7:33. I'm not really working, I'm more like sitting at this point. To be frankly honest with you, I'm basically just sitting at this point, waiting for an order that I'm probably about to get off because it is 7:30. And my energy is ready. It's starting to get ready. I'm kind of getting hungry now. I'm debating 142 on DoorDash or Uber Eats. How much should I do on Instacart? 139. Made 190 today. Sounds good. So I need to make $227 tomorrow. What is that? Oh. I'm getting it. $19 for 10 miles. And it's alcohol. Otherwise, you're ready to go home. Yeah. Well, I wasn't gonna do that order. Because it had alcohol in it. And my level for alcohol deliveries right now is not good. So, I'm gonna look and see how much tips are supposed to be pending for tomorrow. Only $32 because I only did 2 deliveries. I have $32 pending for tips on Spark. Yeah, I'm about to go eat. I'm kind of hungry. Yeah, I am getting close to that. I'm looking at this Harvey's menu. And my ear finally died. I am currently trying to figure out a place to eat. I'm hungry. Well, I could go. Oh, dang it. These headphones are not charged either. Spark and Uber tossed me terrible orders. Same here. I could go to... They don't have really good food. There's a place called Down Under in my area. But their food is Australian food, but it's not so good. But I kind of want to go someplace new. Olive Garden. We're having Chili's. Chili's, I don't know. I might go get Mexican food. Don Julio's is right there. I might go to Don Julio's. Ah! He's making chili. Chili does sound good. Chili does sound good. Do you think I should go get, should I wait to go get steak with Josh and then go and get Mexican tonight? I don't have a problem going by myself. I do a lot of things by myself. You got a 13 for 6? The Girl House of Tupelo. I've been there. I think I'm gonna go to Don Julio's. So, since I need to make $227 to make $1,500, that means I've made 1,273 for this week. I think I'm gonna go to the Mexican place. Because I feel like it. And I'm not getting any orders anyways, so might as well. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I haven't got a single order. Hi, Silverback. How are you? I'm just about to go over here to the Mexican restaurant because I'm very hungry at this point. How are you doing? You're trying to get as close as you can. I get it. So the goal for tomorrow is going to be 227 unless something amazing pops up before I log off on all the apps. Oh, hold on. I forgot to add my cash tips. So I made $12.88. How long have I been dashing? Well, technically I've been dashing since 7. But I really haven't been dashing the whole time. I've been sitting the most of the time today. Do you DoorDash, Silverback? Do you do deliveries? What's the most I made in a day? Probably $400 or $500. In Tupelo, probably like 400. In Texas, probably 450. You're in Delaware? We have somebody else that's in Delaware. I think Borderline Dasher's in Delaware. Well, welcome in. You do DoorDash, Spark, and Uber Eats. I do all of those, and I also do Instacart. Oh, nice. But specifically today, I made... You're in Southern Illinois. I'm in Mississippi. No, you know that, but still. We're not gonna do that. We're not doing that. I think if I add up what I made, I probably made like right around 280 or 290 with the extra orders. So probably today is like right around a $300 day. Alright, I'm gonna get up off of here. We are 6 subscribers away from 500. So, yay. 7 p.m. It is 7:46 here. But I will be back on live tomorrow, 6 a.m. Central Time. And I'll be on until 6 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. Yeah. I'm going and I'm ending everything. I'm gonna go to the Mexican place because I'm hungry. And whatnot. Order was ready. Yay. Um. I'm just looking something up on my account right now. Is this the wrong one? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna pay $300 to my credit card. I'm going to work my way home. I wish I could do that, but I live so far away from the zone. We're definitely not doing that. Alright, I'm gonna go offline on DoorDash and I'm gonna go offline on here. I will see y'all in the morning, 6 a.m. Eastern. I'm just kidding. Central Time. And I will see you tomorrow for 12-hour live. I'll probably break it up in 3-hour lives, but I'll see you tomorrow. Remember to make good choices. Be safe out there. Make your money. Hit your goals. And I'll be here being your motivation tomorrow. You'll be there by 6:30. Well, I'll be there at 6 o'clock in the morning, or I might just be there at 6:30. We never know. I plan on being there by 6 o'clock, but my body might say, 6:30 is when you're really going to get there. Okay? But I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, Heather. Bye, Princess. Bye, Carl. Bye, everybody that's in the chat that I can't see. And I will see you guys